Clara had a stroke when I was pregnant. So, and from there, she had a brain damage. And then doctor said it would be a nightmare. She would not able to do anything. So she can't, now she's 18. She can't speak, write or read, but she understands Italian, English and Portuguese. And we never found like help to explain about the brain. And as she grew up, and not just me, but you too, she was what's happening, because a lot of changes, a lot of things, and we don't know what to do. Because if we go to a normal doctor, they will just give you a med and that's it. Like they say, we can do anything, just take this, relax and live. And then I found Dr. Amen, and I was seeing his videos, and it was enlightening a lot. One day, Clara was having a lot of emotional, outbursts, like she was really high in the sense, and I couldn't anymore handle. So I was where I go, because I didn't know. So I sit in my desk and I wrote an email for him on Instagram for the email, and I said, I'm desperate, I need help, because I need to understand if Clara's behavior is because of her brain or because of her character, because then I can deal in different ways. And then I got an answer and we came here. So the first thing was amazing, because we are with Dr. Emina, and as soon as he saw us, he said, Clara, that you have a big mission. And for me, it was like God speaking, because I said, okay, this is what I'm trying to say to her for a long time. We found out that a lot of her anxiety and control freakness, and it was because she has a lot of activity in the basal ganglia that should not, and she has low activity in the cerebellum that it's also because of the damage she had. Yeah, Clara started painting just for fun, like to do something. And in the beginning, she was destroying everything. And then we start seeing colors and forms. And in the end, she was painting, and art was helping her to be more relaxed. So we saw when she was painting, she was relaxed, she was like enjoying. And then she asked me to do an exhibition in New York. I said yes, and I started working. And she had her first exhibition with 12 years old. And then it went viral. In the end, I sold my business. She got the American visa as extraordinary talent, so we moved here. And now we talk a lot about inclusion, why it's important. And it became much more about Clara, but about the message of also opening up for families with kids with disabilities or with struggles, that it's possible to dream big and to do something. Like, you don't need to be defined by your diagnosis or like your health issue, but you can go beyond that. Through the story, and especially social media, we can reach a lot of people. And the most important is the messages we get every day, like kids that have her as an example. For me, in the beginning, was just business, and now it's okay. We have a much more like inspiring and showing this, right, Clara? And now she's hosting a podcast, so she can't speak and she's hosting a podcast, and the message is why not? And I think the relationship with Clara, it's worst for her. Because I can now say, okay, you have a treatment and you have a choice. Because I don't like to treat Clara as like, you have a disability and you don't count. No, you need to take responsibility because you can. And I will not buy, I had like a seizure. Okay, you had and you can have, so let's just go over. And before I really didn't know what to do, and now I'm like, okay, I have. What do you want to say about the seizure? No, that you love me and she loves me.